Well, I guess I will play a quick round of hardcore by myself then. Oh, excuse me.
Unity is isolate and enemy spy plane inbound.
Oh, they threw me into a match that I'm already losing.
Please tell me Nuketown.
No, fuck that jazz. Fuck that jazz. Are you kidding me? That fucking tank on the fucking garrison there. Up on the ceiling. Everybody likes to go there now.
Well, yeah. They didn't realize it was there for the first 85,000 matches.
Now, once we start employing that strategy, everybody started doing it.
The problem is you can counter it from the spawn on the other side if you know where to stand.
Yep.
I'm logging in.
Yeah, you are.
You know what I just noticed? The only map that we're actually somewhat coordinated in is actually Nuketown.
Hey now.
What?
You're an all-star. Get your game on. Get paid.
Way under from what you're worth.
Barracks, barracks, barracks. Finally, a new for me to use. Greg made me bad at Rebirth Island.
He made you bad at it?
He made me bad at it.
Why would you do playing with Greg?
Didn't win.
We took second a lot when I was playing with Greg, but we never won.
Citron, napalm strike inbound.
Oh, shit, I'll probably get fucking napalm.
Oh, apparently I actually fucking killed people with the grocery during that whole thing.
Then I don't want to hear about the Groza.
I must have picked people up, or I must have picked it up and killed people with it when I was playing fucking Warzone with Greg because I got it to level 3.
Yeah, and the Black Ops guns are the only guns that fucking spawn on the map and in regular Warzone too. They completely just put all of them in.
No, there's regular Modern Warfare guns too.
Oh, when Greg and I played the regular Warzone mode the other day, yesterday, before we did Rebirth Island, it was only Black Ops guns.
No, because I used a Harpy briefly. It popped out of a crate. Along with a few others.
I wonder if they don't have the Cold War gun drop percentage turned up. What's new?
Mike, should I inform Corey about the two lists that were on.
Yeah, he needs to hear those.
No, I won't.
All right. Well, first, all right. I bought Pro Wrestling Illustrated from Giant Eagle today, and
Mistake number one.
mistake number one is this is the issue for February 2021, and it's already outdated information because it lists Randy Orton as WWE champion, even though Drew McIntyre won it back from him.
Outdated magazine from 2 months in the future.
Well, maybe he's gonna win it.
Welcome to the wrestling business, right?
All right. So here's the top 10.
Your career's over before it started.
Here's the top 10.
Okay, hold on. Is this the PWI 500?
Yes.
Do you want to? I just woke up, John. Do you really want to fucking argue with me?
It's even better now. And then they also have the top 50 ranking tag teams of
Okay.
the
All
month.
right.
But,
Of the month?
well, not for the month, but for like this issue, pretty much like for like the year.
Okay.
Invite even though he's
But anyway, it says top 10 wrestlers at tag teams are based on win-loss records for the past month, quality of opposition, and inherent skill of each wrestler or tag team. These ratings are compiled by a committee consistent of Kevin McElvaney, Pat LaParade, Chris Zellner, Louis D, Harry Burkett, and STRIGA, which in parentheses has cagematch.net and purelove.com.
Okay, my first argument is I don't see, like, I understand win-loss, right? But I really would like to see the equation that they're fucking using to figure that out when guys who wrestle for companies like New Japan fucking are wrestling 2-3 times a week, and WWE has people on contract that wrestle twice a year.
But anyway, all right, you want me to go from number 10 to 1 or 1 to 10?
10 to 1.
All right, Bobby Lashley.
Okay.
Number 9, Cody Rhodes.
Okay.
Number 8, EITA. Is that Aida or Ieta? Ieta? All right.
Aisha.
Number 7, Impact Heavyweight Champion Rich Swann.
Get me the win.
Okay.
way better
Number
than
6,
Force
and I
One.
think this is bullshit because it should be a little higher than 6. Drew McIntyre.
Okay.
Number 5, Finn Balor. Number 4, Randy.
Doesn't Finn Balor spend 10 months out of a year fucking injured, not wrestling? What the fuck is he on this list for?
He's the NXT Heavyweight Champion.
Who the
Apparently,
fuck gives a
I
shit?
think he is now, but
Okay, go ahead.
number 4, Randy Orton.
Citrus, napalm
Okay.
strike inbound.
Number 3, Roman Reigns. Oh no, it gets better. It gets better. Number 2, Tetsuya Naito.
Yeah, Tetsuya Naito, yeah.
All right, and then the cherry on top. Number 1, Jon Moxley.
You did the workers proud. RTV.
Okay, alright, okay. I don't like Jon Moxley, but here's my thing. Okay, Tetsuya Naito should be in the top 10 somewhere. He's been the reigning IWGP Intercontinental and Heavyweight Champion for a fucking year. And Jon Moxley, right? I mean, I don't like him, but I mean, he is.
I get that he's on the list, but I don't get why he's number 1.
Yeah, right. Is he still currently the AEW World Champion or whatever?
I don't follow
Because
AEW.
I know that he is the IWGP United States Heavyweight Champion, mainly because he won it for 2 weeks in March.
No, Kenny Omega's the AEW champion.
Ah!
Okay, okay. Here's the guy, Kenny Omega, right? Who I definitely have my fucking issues with, especially at the moment. He's what, AEW champion? He's also AAA champion, and he's also some other fucking champion, and he's gunning for the NWA title. Why isn't he in the top 10?
he is
Or is he not in the top 10 because he didn't have Kazuchika Okada to carry him through 3 matches this year?
Well, he's in the top 50 tag teams.
I guess I didn't realize he spent that much time tag team wrestling this year.
You want me to list off the top 50?
Yeah, but I'll tell you this right now.
50 to 1?
I've seen fucking tag team wrestling around the world this year because for some reason there's been a lot of tag team wrestling around the world this year. And if half of the teams that New Japan had in World Tag League are down there, then I don't even give a fuck to hear the rest of it.
Number 50, the Iconics, which are Billy Kay and Royce. They are from Australia.
Never fucking heard of them.
Number 49, also from Australia, the Brat Pack. Nick Waterman and Nick Burry.
Never heard of them.
48, Los Traumas, which are Trauma number 1 and Trauma number 2 for AAA.
I never heard of them, but my therapist talks about them often.
47, Violence is Forever. Dominic Guarini and Kevin Koo.
I never heard of them, but Kevin Koo's a cool man.
They're from MLW.
Okay, yeah, I'm roughly familiar with MLW.
Let's see, 46.
Echo.
Yankee Kenju, which is Isami, Kodaka, and Yuko Miyamoto.
Right, okay.
Which Big Japan.
Sure.
45, Pretty Bastards, which Maggot and Prince Aurora.
Okay.
What did you just call me?
I think you were trying to type frag.
44, Breezango, Tyler Breeze and Fandango.
Is that a fucking thing?
Yeah, in NXT.
I love people who stand in front of me and then get me and them killed.
Sorry, was that me?
Who did that?
I don't know who it was, to be honest with you.
Were you at the back of that bus?
43, Medusa Complex, Charlie Evans, and Millie McKenzie.
Oh my god, you are echoing so badly.
Oh shit, yeah, it's actually, so is Ian now. I gotta go.
Yeah.
I turned off my chat earlier.
I should have. I'm doing that right the fuck now.
Yeah. Fuck is.
There.
Where the fuckos?
I'm just getting on now. I had to take a nap. I spent so much money earlier.
Oh, number
exhausting.
42 isn't the Nasty Boys, it's the Gym Nasty Boys.
Oh, what?
Which is Timmy Lou Retton and White Mike.
White Mike.
Yeah, because he's the white dude in the tag team.
I'm sorry, what was that person's name? What, Lou Retton?
Timmy Lou Retton.
I wonder if it's in relation.
It's like Tammy Lou Retton, but Timmy.
Yeah,
You're thinking Mary Lou Retton.
Yeah, there you go.
Whatever the fuck I'm thinking, it doesn't matter.
Apparently they're freelancers. But,
Yeah.
41, Imperium, which is Marcel Bartel and Fabian Eichner. Or is it Eichner?
Adolf Eichner.
Right, 39 is Ross and Marshall Von Erich.
Jesus Christ, I'm sorry. Are there still Von Erich wrestling?
Yeah.
That
They're actually not bad.
That was
I'll tell you what, if I was a Von Erich, wrestling would be the last fucking thing I tried.
Number 38 is the Dark Order.
Come on, it's
Evil
worked out
Uno and
super
Steve
well
Grayson.
for them.
Yeah. The Dark Order.
Yeah, you know who they are, right?
From Shikara, yeah.
Yeah, it's Smash Brothers.
I didn't realize they were still a thing.
Oh shit! Damn it! I hate how this is. Okay, so on the top of like the page it goes from 37, and then it goes to 40, and then 38 and 39 are below it. So I skipped number 40. Number 40 is the Rock and Roll Express.
You are the worst ever at reading a list.
The fucking Rock and Roll Express.
Which unfortunately
I
should be a little
feel like
higher.
people just kind of skipped over that.
You know, They've been on fucking tour moving weight over the last.
Yeah, that's why I think they should be a little bit higher than 40.
I mean, it's pretty crazy seeing them still wrestle. To be honest with you,
It's because they're 870 years old.
Yeah,
But
but they're not
they
bad.
are
That's
old
the,
as
that's
fuck.
That's the funny thing is that they're not terrible.
no, they're not terrible. I saw them on a tour when they came back to. They came to Japan several months ago and wrestled a couple of fucking matches with some New Japan tag teams, and I was like, hey, how about that?
All right, number 37 is Gallus, which is Mark Coffey and a wolf gang.
Galax.
Gallus. What is it with these stupid NXT team names?
I've never heard of them. NXT wrestlers are named like fucking kids born after 2000. They're all named like Brayson and fucking Shalix.
Number 36 is
Shalix, I like
Jay
that.
Lethal and Jonathan Gresham.
John Gresham?
Who and
John Grisham. I love his books.
I guess maybe the writing career is slowing down, so he figured to do something else.
Who and Jonathan Gresham?
Jay Lethal.
Okay, well, I don't know how I feel about Jay Lethal, but Gresham I saw in some New Japan tournaments. I like the kid.
I like Jay Lethal.
Yeah, no, I mean, I don't mind Jay Lethal, but I guess I am more familiar with what Gresham's doing currently.
Right.
I think that's the same dude. He's a person of color with an octopus on his fucking
Yep.
right.
A person
Yep.
of color.
That's what you call them now, right?
What's we call
Jesus
them?
Christ! I'm not. You know, you're like.
Oh,
you know,
shit.
Everybody's like, be more racially sensitive while we're streaming. I try to be, and I get called out for it. But I guess that's just what the Jews do.
I just didn't know why his race was even important in that.
I wanted to make sure that he was the right person.
35 is the Viking Raiders, Eric and Ivar.
I loved them in New Japan. Have not cared for how they're being used now, but that's not their fault.
34 is Axes, which is... Oh, God. This is the reason why Mike wanted me to read the list. Alright. Go Shiozaki and Katsuhiko Nakajima.
Yeah.
Pro Wrestling
Nakajima and Goshizaki.
Iwo Jima.
Iwo Jima, yeah.
He has-
33. Alright.
He's having a real hard time with those names.
Guess who this tag team is? The Good Brothers.
Again, I know that they were in fucking Bullet Club. I know
shit.
that their popularity sharply dropped off after leaving New Japan, and I don't give a fuck about them.
Alright, so you already know it's Doc Gallows and Carl Anderson. Alright.
Sure, yeah. I think they probably could have came
There's
back to
one
New
guy at that
Japan
fucking window down there, fucking aiming across.
and had quite the reaction. I don't know how they're gonna.
32. Besties in the world. Dave Vega and Matt Fitchett.
Number 2?
32.
Oh, 32. Okay. I was like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I know. Like, yeah, you're like Doc Gallows and Carl Anderson are 33.
No, I thought a team that what did you name after that? I was like, who the fuck are they and why are they number 2?
Oh no. 31. Tokyo Cyber Squad, which is Jungle Kiona and Konami.
Yep, I love them. Love them. Jungle Kiona is one of my probably 2 favorite girls wrestling from Stardom.
Number 30, Dangerous Techers, which is
Love
Hayashi
Dangerous
Sachi
Techers.
and
Let
Zack
me fucking
Sabre
talk
Jr.
to you a minute about Zack fucking Sabre Jr. I fucking love that shit, dude. Yeah, go ahead. Dangerous Techers, by the way, irregardless of whatever that magazine says, #1 tag team of the world. That's what they are.
Irregardless.
Thank you.
Also-
Thank you.
Also,
I was thinking it, but I wasn't going to say it.
Suzuki-gun.
Irregardless.
Oh my god, how the fuck am I gonna pronounce this? 29. Odo Tai?
Rodeo tie?
It's Oedotai.
There's a dude over by
Oh
that.
shit!
But it's
Beetle.
sorry, it's Bea Priestley and Jamie Hayter.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's fucking Lost Race or whatever.
Alright, 28. Chinitis del Air, which is El Hijo del Vikingo, Golden Magic, and Mistez's Jr.
I don't know, but I like the name El Hijo del Vikingo.
Oh, it's El Hijo del Vikingo.
Yeah,
Vikingo.
yeah, I love it. Good stuff.
They're from AAA. 27.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine. AAA, man. AAA is like the fucking TNA of Mexico, just so everybody's aware. CMLL is a far superior promotion.
Wow, that was a rough one.
27 is the mid John Morrison.
I thought John Morrison died. Or didn't wrestle anymore.
That's Jim Morrison.
Yeah, Jim Morrison definitely died and doesn't wrestle.
Yeah.
I'm glad we cleared that up.
I'll tell you without a shadow of a doubt, Jim Morrison definitely does not wrestle anymore.
26 is Team Sea Stars, which is Ashley Fox and Delmi
Tier 5
Exo.
SMG Hunter, yay.
Okay.
They're in like Rise, Shimmer, Shine, GCW.
Team
Yeah.
Cunt Stars.
Uh,
Or whatever.
25, the Best Friends, which is Chuck Taylor and Trent.
The best friend squad.
I've seen them in New Japan. They're fucking funny. Chuck Taylor is fucking funny. I dig them. I dig them far more in a promotion like fucking Shikara or Ring of Honor than I do in a promotion like New Japan Pro Wrestling.
John
But
doesn't
still.
like Chuck Taylor.
You don't like Chuck Taylor? What do you do? Run up and pretend he was gonna punch you when you were a little kid? Fucking love Chuck Taylor.
24, the Artist
He saw him
Collective.
He saw him get clotheslined once, and the sound spooked him.
Yeah, the 24, the Artist Collective, which is Cesaro, Sami Zayn, and Shinsuke Nakamura.
All amazing first class fucking international wrestlers, man. It's a shame they're in the WWE.
23 is the Golden Ace, which is Kota Ibushi and Hiroshi Tanahashi.
Kota Ibushi and Hiroshi Tanahashi actually kind of went on a bit of a fucking tear doing the whole Golden Ace thing. That was fun for a minute. I think it's over now, but it was fun for a minute.
22, Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross. And I actually have nothing bad to really say about like WWE's women's division, except
That Charlotte Flair wins all of it.
that, and also Bailey and Sasha Banks. And nothing against all three of them, but for fuck's sakes, like, come on, like, it gets boring after a while just having the same three people on top.
No.
Okay, they didn't go that way. Fuck.
Yeah, they apparently all went
I
around
actually have to
because,
pay attention. Shit.
because I had fucking people spawning behind me.
Number 21 is Finn Juice, which is David Finley and Juice Robinson.
I know who fucking Finn Juice are. I love both of those guys. I love David Finlay. I love Juice Robinson.
I said
Juice,
Finn
juice, juice, juice.
I said Finn Juice, so like, fucking Mike just goes, oh god.
I love Finn Juice, man. David Finlay, of course, the son of Fit Finlay. I love those guys. Juice Robinson has huge personality. I'm glad that he fucking failed to stick at NXT because after leaving WWE and going to Japan, his career has fucking exploded. He's a good kid.
20 is Queen's Quest.
I remember them in the 80s.
That sounds Queen's Quest sounds like some
It's Momo
video game
Watanabe, Utami Hiyashida, AZM, Saya Kamitani, And
Yeah, I
the
guess I'm
founder
not-
is Io
Coming up. Oh, shit.
Shirai.
I don't know. It sounds like some gay video game Mike would have played in 1994.
They're from Stardom.
They must be a newer. I haven't watched Stardom in a while. They must be a newer.
19 Private Party, which is Isaiah Cassidy and Mark Gwen.
I swear I just saw an enemy run into there. Fucking rock. I really need a longer range optic for this shit.
All right. Number 18 is the Rascals, which is Desmond Xavier, Trey Miguel, Shay Miguel, and Zachary Wentz.
Miguel.
Carson Wentz.
It's pronounced Miguel.
Miguel.
McGuilla.
Oh, there's one behind that rock at the back of the spawn here.
I got him.
Number 17 is SCU, which is Christopher Daniels, Frankie Kazarian, and Scorpio Sky.
Never heard of him.
I mean, you've heard of Christopher Daniels and Scorpio Sky.
Never heard of him. Now, those guys are, I mean, they're fucking veterans, man. They've been around fucking the independent scene for fucking what? I mean, Christopher Daniels' sake, going on what, 20 fucking years?
Yeah.
25 years? You know what I mean? He's a fucking staple of the wrestling business. Their group is fun. You know, I got no hate for those guys at all.
Now, this one should be a little bit higher, I think. Number 15, the Jay and Mark Briscoe, the Briscoes.
I don't know what they've been up to this year, but I mean, again, solid fucking tag team, man. They got a rockin' gimmick. They've been around forever. I think being loyal to Ring of Honor has probably hurt them more than it's helped them, to be honest, at this point.
Corey sounds like a fucking athlete doing a press conference.
You know.
Been around forever. Lots of respect, nothing but love.
Nothing but love. Nothing but love.
Sounds like Mike Tomlin every time
But
he
love.
makes
It's all about the scrapbooking. All about the scrapbooking.
Alright, 14. Oh god, this is gonna be terrible pronouncing this. Nueva Generación Dinamitita. Or Dinamitita. It's El Guertero, Forastero, and Sanson. They're from CMLL. Did I pronounce that right at all?
You were pretty damn close. Yeah, you're fine. You're pretty damn close.
Number 13, the Undisputed Era. That should not be in the top 10. Which is Bobby Fish, Kyle O'Reilly, Roderick Strong, and Adam Cole.
Yeah.
And all I gotta say is no one cares about the Undisputed Era, except for maybe Adam Cole.
Adam Cole 10 years ago could have came to fucking Japan and ended up with a fucking, I don't know, possibly like a U.S. heavyweight title.
Yeah, instead he went with NXT and is stuck in NXT.
Yep.
Violent Giants, which is Suwama and
Yeah.
Shuji Ishikawa.
Yeah, up at Old Japan. Yeah, Violent Giants. Violent Giants. Fuck
Alright,
yeah.
number 11 should not be a number 11. The Young Bucks.
Well,
Destroyed that proximity mine, but not the guy that was standing next to it.
just on name recognition, I guess you got to put them pretty high. I'm glad they're not in the top 5, though.
Oh, sweet.
Number 10,
Ricochet.
Roppongi 3K, which is Sho and Yo.
Yeah, they're staples in New Japan. Young kids. Much respect, all love. Word to God.
This should be higher, but the Kabuki Warriors, which is Asuka and Kairi Sane.
I didn't see any of that stuff, but
I have.
having
They
Asuka-
literally tore the they tore the house down.
I was gonna say having Asuka and Kairi Sane in it, I bet you that shit was pretty fucking.
Like, yeah, like the angles that they're in were kind of like not the greatest, but like
Sure, because
the matches
WWE's
were-
writing them, but
the matches were great.
I'm sure people love that shit just based on who was involved. Yeah.
Oh, especially like Asuka's feud with like Becky Lynch was great.
Yeah. Asuka, I love Asuka, man.
Number 8.
I was sad to see her go to WWE.
Number 8 is The New Day. Kofi Kingston, Big E, Xavier Woods.
Jesus Christ, are they still milking that fucking piece of shit gimmick?
Yeah, they are. It's over. Still. Somehow.
Do they still come out shaking their butts to a giant box of cereal like a bunch of fucking idiots?
I don't know.
Damn.
Number 7, this is the tag team I think should be number 1, the Lucha Brothers. Pentagon Jr. and Phoenix. But
Fucking Pentagon Jr.
Blue, I mean, you know, obviously they made a huge name for them fucking selves. They could have...
I mean, Pentagon Jr. was like in every promotion.
Yeah. I mean, you know, they were around, man, and they really fucking built an empire for themselves, and good for them. I don't understand why they busted their nut on AEW, but all right. If they, you know, I hope the money's good for them.
Number 6, Gorillas of Destiny.
Yeah, Tama Tonga and Tongaloa. The sons of Ming.
Those guys.
The sons of Ming.
All right, so we're at top 5. This is where it might start pissing me off. All right.
Yeah, the Sons of Ming would have been a way better tag, man.
All right, so this might be the ones that might piss you off. All right, number 5, Street Profits.
Never heard of them.
Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford. They're
as much as it doesn't piss me off. I've also never heard of them, so maybe it should. I don't know.
No, I mean they're all right. I just don't think they're top 5. The North, which is Ethan Page and Josh Alexander.
Never heard of them.
They're the Impact Tag Team Champions.
That'd be why I never heard of them.
Number 3, the Golden Role Models, which is Bailey and Sasha Banks.
Never heard of that shit either. Holy fuck. I mean, I know who Bailey and Sasha Banks are, but I didn't know they tagged. I didn't know they had a name.
Yeah, they've been tagging for a while, and now they're heels. And Bailey sucks as a heel.
I can see
No.
Is she still trying to hug everybody? Is that why she sucks as a heel?
No.
That was a part of her gimmick, right? Hugging people?
Yeah.
Right,
And no, she's like anti-hugs now.
I will not hug you. You will shake my hand. Is the greatest fucking heel shit ever. You will shake my hand. No hugs for you. Like they're posting up videos of her shaking her mother's hand during Thanksgiving and shit.
Wow, I wish I'd been streaming for that right there. Fucking 3 shots directly into that guy's face. Corey shoots him.
I wish that's what it was. Number two is the Elite, meaning Kenny Omega and Adam Page.
Oh, I got the wrong lethal on this loadout. Son of a bitch.
And number 1 is FTR.
FDR.
Spawn flipped.
Yeah, the Revival.
Why?
You want me to read their comment on it?
No, I really don't. To be honest.
But yeah, do you agree with these lists? Or do you think Bill Apter needs to needs to be the editor-in-chief again?
I think about 6 tag teams you mentioned during that weren't fucking giant pie.
Well, the sad thing is that even the Dark Orders are piles of shit because, like, AEW botched them so bad.
So is Ultramantis Black coming to AEW or what?
I don't know.
Ultramantis Black or We Riot? That's what I always say. Ooh, that was fucking weird.
I'm getting pissed about my bullets not fucking connecting.
I'm actually having pretty good luck this fucking game. Like, I'm getting some shots that I think are pretty retarded.
No, like that first fucking guy that I shot at lobbed 4 rounds directly into his fucking chest. Not a single one registered. And then you shot him and he died. So, I mean, at least somebody fucking got him. But nothing pisses me off more than my fucking bullets not making contact.
You softened him up.
I didn't do shit because none of my bullets fucking hit him.
Well, you said you lobbed them. Maybe if you fired them from your rifle.
Now I can actually, you know, not purposely suck at this game.
I clobbed him. Is this shit gonna flip or is it just gonna keep lining people up in front of me over here?
It's gonna
I played a couple earlier, man, that I don't know why, but it sure seemed like those spawns weren't flipping very much. I don't know if they fucking tried to rebalance fucking spawn protection or what.
I think it just flipped.
Yeah, because now I'm in the back of the rope. I'm on the cliff side. I just pushed back here. Chasing dots on my radar. I'm also wondering, did they fucking retool these dunes a little bit? Because it seems like I'm having a harder time getting full lines of sight over there.
That's what I was, honestly,
us.
I wondered that too.
Cliffside, and then I died the second I respawned.
Yeah, the second I put up my sentry turret, they fucking... I'm sure glad I turned that around to face into their spawn. Trying to get these fucking sniper rifles done.
Sniper rifles are fucking brutal and hardcore.
Yeah, these maps are just too small.
Like, this one works, but, like, with it being hardcore, you need the speed, because anybody that can hit you with any gun pretty much with one bullet's gonna kill you right away.
Yep. It's a real pain in my ass.
It's a real cramp in my bone.
I love bone cramps.
At least that time when I didn't hit the guy, the fucking bullet actually missed him.
Did you just say at least that time when I didn't hit the guy, the bullet missed him?
Yeah, that time the bullet actually missed the guy I was shooting at, instead of hitting him square in the chest and then not registering.
Okay, just the way you worded that, I'm like, wait a minute.
I want my computer pieces now! Mike, this motherboard is fucking huge.
Yeah, I was looking at the features on there.
What, did you get EATX board?
No, it's a regular ATX motherboard. It's got a lot of features.
It's huge.
It's huge.
It just, I don't know why, but I opened the box and was staring at it. It looks fucking gigantic.
Fucking 9 and 9. What the fuck?
8 and 6.
13-13.
11-11.
But hell yeah, man, because of those Christmas sales that were going on and shit. Like, I woke up this morning, right? Because I was like, I was gonna buy the processor, and I was gonna buy 1 stick of RAM. But because of Christmas deals, and because when I woke up this morning, not only was my last fucking half a paycheck in there, but the shit they owed me from when I went into quarantine was in my bank account, and $600 worth of back hazard pay was in my account. So I woke up to $1,400 in my account, and I was like, time to order some motherfucking parts. So I got the fucking, now the motherboard's here at home with me, and then I got the processor on the way, all 32 gigs of fucking RAM on the way, and the case on the way. And just between those last 4 parts, I think I saved about $200 because of fucking sales and shit.
My only actual worry with that case is what the airflow is going to be like, because it looks really closed off. But I'm kind of surprised that it actually came with 4 fucking fans pre-installed.
Okay, so I was reading about it, right? And from what people were saying, they thought that it looked closed off too. But they said between the fans in the front, like the fans in the front are sufficient, and then if you want to fucking, and the one in the back, but if you mount 2 fans at the top to carry heat out of the top vent, they're like, it's great.
Oh, I didn't even see top fan mounts.
There's that's somebody in the comments on there said that they mounted fans on the top vent, so I guess I assumed there was, or at least there was.
Yeah, it didn't look to me like there was anything at the top, but then again, I just kind of was browsing through pictures on my phone at work.
I mean, I suppose you could have DIY'd it. I don't know. But my worry with mounting fans at the top is if I mount fans at the top, is there going to be room for my water cooler stuff?
If you're using a 360 millimeter radiator, you're not going to be able to put it in the top of that case.
No,
it'll have to go in the front because that's the only spot that has that many.
We're in the lead.
That much space for fans.
Okay.
I was waiting for Ian to get popped as he walked past that vent.
Oh my god, I just walked into their whole team after killing half. So, okay, well, I'd have to go in the front. I mean, that's fine. I'm sure we can find a way to fucking organize the shit in there to where it'll look fucking visually appealing.
Well, pulling air through the front will be good anyways, because then you're just pulling fresh air through the radiator. It might make a 1 or 2 degree difference, but
This isn't working. We're
shit.
behind.
I looked right up at that motherfucker before he shot me in the face.
There's one in the arcade.
But I'll tell you, I am awfully fucking stoked, Mike.
Just wait till you get the game on it, then you'll be even more stoked.
I fucking can't wait. And now that we can fucking take the new parts and put them in the new tower and put some of the old parts in the new tower.
Yeah, it'll save a lot of trouble of trying to like move shit over.
Isn't there some part that I picked up one time? What the fuck did I pick up one time?
Power supply you bought to throw in that case?
Or storage too? Storage?
Yeah, you bought a small SSD for Rainbow Six Siege at one point.
But that doesn't really fucking matter because, I mean, I'm putting 2 terabytes in it, right? So I guess I'll just throw that in a spare computer part box. And this power supply won't work. What do I get? Corsair? No, it's Antec.
I mean, it'll be good, but when you go to upgrade your graphics cards, you'll probably want a heftier power supply.
Yeah, I got my eyes on a Corsair, whatever it is, triple wrap,
Enemy
fucking
spy plane inbound.
gold tipped electric dick.
Hostile care package inbound.
That sounds gimmicky.
I mean, if it's 80 plus bronze or higher.
What? What did you say, Jonathan?
If it's rated 80 plus bronze or higher, it's useful. means it's been tested.
What do you have to be rated for you to be useful?
We haven't found that number yet.
Counter spy plane established above. Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Who said I was useful?
I feel like I just said you weren't.
Nobody, that's why we're asking.
Fucking A.
Damn it.
There. Now my fucking spy plane will at least give us some idea of where the fuck they're at for like 2 seconds.
Oh man, I can't wait for a sniper rifle. I hope there's the next sniper rifle reloads a little faster than this one.
Did that just spawn that motherfucker right behind me?
Would you really be surprised if it did?
Not really. Sweet, and I just bounced that fucking grenade right back at myself.
You know what? I'm just gonna go back here in the cars in this parking lot. Snipe people running through, because I have not seen anybody do that.
Finally killed someone with the Krig 6.
Your proximity mine is
My
was
gas
just-
mine was destroyed by enemy action!
That was like the third gun that I fucking maxed out. It's not bad once you start getting some parts on it.
I know the recoil on it's not that great.
Jesus Christ, they're all by the escalators near the food.
Got one, got two, three.
Awful lot of bikes in the bike rack at the mall out here for how much fucking snow there is.
Oh yeah, you never went snow biking?
It's the 80s. Kids weren't pussies.
Around here I went snow biking often.
Hey, I was a giant pussy in the 80s.
You still are, Mike. You still
am.
are.
That's because he is what he eats.
That might be a big giant bag of dicks.
You said it, not me.
I fucking love big giant bags of dicks. If I could just chug cocks all fucking day.
I don't know why, but that really made me crave a glass of chocolate milk.
So like, Corey likes big infected dicks.
I think it was the word
Whoa.
chugged.
Whoa, Ian.
I think it was the word chugged. Because chocolate milk is one of the few things I'll chug.
Well,
I'm pretty sure there
Ian, I want to point out that just because a dick is brown doesn't mean it's diseased.
I said big infected dicks. I didn't say anything about... black people still come white, man, so I don't know where you're going with this with your racist little shit here.
you
I
said
said
big-
big infected dicks.
Yeah,
Go
'cause
back
it's
and...
brown.
No, he said
Wow,
chugging
goddamn.
brown.
God damn, Ian.
Your grasp of the English language is terrible.
Before anybody said anything about chugging.
available.
Ian thinks ethnic people have diseases.
No, I think if you're spooging brown liquid, you have a disease.
No, that just means I've been punched in the nads too much. Oh God. I hate it when that happens, and then my cum gets all mixed with blood.
Then you're a Cannibal Corpse song.
Fucking A, I'm getting real tired of fucking bullets not making impact. That's gotta be something on my end.
Turret has been destroyed.
Well, damn it. They killed my turret awfully fucking fast.
Either that or I'm way more apt to notice it than other people are.
I mean, I've definitely had nights where it seemed like my bullets were not fucking like that.
And it seems completely at random. Like, sometimes it'll register the bullets like immediately and just fucking fine. And other times, it like, I'll lay half a fucking mag into somebody and it won't fucking hit at all. Ah, that camper was still down there waiting.
Enemy cruise missile launch detected.
Cruise missile inbound to yell at us for standing too close to too close together at a monitor on the set.
Hostile care package inbound.
It was that they weren't wearing masks, so he was doing the right thing. I love that people are trying to vilify him for that.
I just saved your life, Ian.
You didn't, because I died.
I didn't say it was wrong.
All your asses back.
Well, no, you didn't. I'm saying it's all over the internet. People are trashing him for it, but because they're playing an edited clip. But in reality, he was doing the right thing. They shut down the set of that movie. All those fucking people lose their jobs.
Who are you even talking
Tom
about?
Cruise blew up on a couple fucking people on set of the movie, the new Mission Impossible movie, because they were all hanging out, not wearing masks, refusing to follow the rules and wear masks.
Well, can we at least just all agree that the worst part of any of this is that I just found out they're making a new Mission Impossible movie?
Oh, every single one of those movies is amazing. They have not made a bad one yet.
Oh, no.
You shut up, John. You don't count.
I don't know. Maybe I just don't like Mission Impossible.
I fucking
Yeah,
love
we need
them.
you to
The third one's good.
The
edit
third
your
one
guns
was
if
one
you
of the
need
worst
to.
ones. What's that?
Edit your guns if you need to. I backed this out of matchmaking so I can fuck my shit real quick.
Philip Seymour Hoffman can do no wrong, so I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Well, no, he was great, but there was parts of that one that weren't great, and I did like that they added Simon Pegg there, and they've carried him through. He was a good addition, and Jeremy Renner's been a good addition, so is Alec Baldwin.
Two's the one where I'm just kind of like,
2 had some cool fucking sequences
It has
and
a-
action effects that were pretty badass.
it has an age. limit.
Oh, I got a new watch.
That fucking scene on the beach with the fucking knife where it stops just short of his eyeball, that was fucking real.
Ooh, I just unlocked a new finishing move. Fuck yeah.
Oh, finally. I didn't know.
Oh, the cool one on the battle pass. That's
Yeah.
the one I'm using. I fucking love that shit.
Where is everybody on the battle pass? I'm halfway to 20.
I'm almost to 14. I'm just shy of 14.
I'm at
Right.
54.
You don't count.
Well, you know what? To add,
Halfway to 9.
hold on, to add to the extra fucking weirdness of this, by the way, not only did that give me those 20 tiers for the fucking 1,000 COD points, like another 1,000 COD points just appeared in my fucking balance. Like in the time I was playing with you, John.
They want to sponsor
Why?
you.
Or well, in the time we were gonna play, and then you jumped
I
on.
don't know. Whatever glitch you're having, I wish I had.
Right?
I don't know, because I had 2,400, and then suddenly I had fucking over 3,000, and I was like, what the fuck? Or no, it was like 1,400 extra that I got. I have no idea where the fuck it came from. That's not even a denomination that you can buy.
Weird.
Oh, shit. I took the wrong goddamn loadout. Well, that sucks. There we go.
Time for a team deathmatch.
It's the Groza.
I can't wait.
What's the Groza under?
Assault rifles.
We're in the lead.
And I won't ruin it for you, Corey, but I will tell you, you'll like it.
Oh, I can't wait.
So it's better than the FFR?
Everything is better than the FAR.
We're taking control.
The fuck is everybody? They all go on the fucking ice.
Quite a few went backside, yeah.
We're behind. We've taken the lead.
Oh, they're just further back than what I'm used to. So I wasn't seeing any of them push up to the usual fucking camping spots.
Saved your life, John. Saved your life, and then I died.
So, what's the world's greatest snack, and why is it chocolate-covered pretzels?
Sweet and salty, man. Classic combination.
Just like my dick and the chocolate milk that comes out of it.
Guess he's not racist like Ian.
Oh no, because I can believe Mike has an infection. I've met the people he dates.
That's the funny thing, though. I've fucked some real questionable shit, but I've never ended up with anything.
I only had the trick once.
That's probably because you rap it, I assume.
I don't.
How do you have just one kid?
That he knows of.
My pull-out game is strong.
We're in the lead.
Who I think are actually going to be trying to move up to that shit, so now I'm going to sit here like a fucking asshole.
We're losing.
And you also A, went to Otto Eldred, and B,
Hey,
live in Bradford.
this is...
How are you
Hey.
not dead?
Hey, I didn't go to fucking Bradford High. That's where all the teen pregnancies are.
Yeah, indeed.
Yeah, but you also went to Otto Eldred, which half of everyone that goes to Otto Eldred winds up on Jerry Springer, so...
It's like, you know, 30%.
Established overhead.
Nah, Otto's pretty tame. That's like the preppy school.
See, I heard it was pretty bad. For people I know that went to Otto Eldred.
They just want to sound like they're badass. Unless it's changed significantly in the last few years.
And the person I know that went to Otto Eldred, the star of the football team, went off and did gay porn where he got fucked behind a dumpster. And then
No. He was confused. He came over here and played Bradford. That was just a football game.
Hostile spy plane established.
and
The thing is, you can't even insult the sports teams in Otto because they're all fucking terrible.
and apparently like at least like 2 or 3 people in my friend's graduating class were on the Jerry Springer show.
Hi guys, enjoy the gas. I knew I was gonna die doing that, but I fucking did it anyways.
So, question, Mike, do you play for the Eldred Tears?
You mean the Otto Eldred Terrors? No.
Yeah. Oh.
I didn't play sports in high school.
Hostile sentry turret active.
You're just like,
Your
no,
turret's about to be gone.
no, I do the real sport. Jumping through flaming tables.
Enemy napalm strike incoming.
Hashtag
No,
suicide
in
dive.
high school when he was backyard wrestling, he was doing it in the dog kennel full of poop. So different kind of landmine.
We actually did have like a dog poop cage.
I know you did. I remember the stories. I've heard.
Who won that?
The dog.
Enemy sentry
No.
turret.
John, I don't know if you know this, but nobody wins in a dog poop cage match.
I imagine it's like
There.
the shark
There.
cage match that was in like Big Time Wrestling, where it was 2 wrestlers that were in like the small freaking shark cage. All they did was just like punch each other. But I imagine that with just 2 people in a dog cage that's covered in poop.
Yup. Sounds about like what it probably was.
How accurate is that, Mike?
Hunter. What now?
How accurate was that, Mike?
It was a pretty small kennel.
So,
can't even-
Enemies destroyed your sentry turret.
Oh, like it was big enough for us to do some moves and shit in, but it wasn't anything. It was not big.
I gotta link you guys that fucking shark cage match.
10 and 11.
Holy fuck! I was the only one that went positive.
Because here's the funny thing is that it's supposed to be like whoever. I think it's like one of the ones. It's like whoever escapes the cage. Well, the cage door just comes open, allowing the ref. But since like it's like not like the time limit, they just shut the cage. Like the referee just shuts the cage.
It sounds like a fantastic match.
I looked at that Prestige shop earlier, and I don't give a fuck about any of that.
I didn't even look at anything that was in there.
Where's the Prestige shop at?
Well, it's pretty hard to find. You have to go to you got to go to barracks, and then you have to underneath military ranks. You have to click on your Prestige keys. I believe that's how I did it earlier.
How
Something
about
else.
military ranks? I'm trying to.
Oh, hold on. Oh no, I don't want to. I don't want to back out of that. Everybody vote for raid, please.
That's how I got into it earlier, but right now it doesn't seem to be working.
Yeah, it is. It works.
Oh, okay.
Modern
okay.
Warfare 2. Oh, a lot of these are fucking classic calling cards and shit.
If I picked up anything, it'd probably be something from like fucking Black Ops 2 or something. I remember those images.
I want to know why there's a Modern Warfare 2 fucking calling card in a Black Ops game.
No idea. Half of that shit you can't even buy until you become Prestige Master at level 200. Or whatever. 200?
If a good map doesn't pop up in the lobby after this, I'm going to back us out for a sec, because I want to actually look at that. I only got to, like, casually scroll through some of it. Oh, Corey, I like my emblem.
Spetsnaz, you have a green light.
I didn't check.
It's Russian space bullshit.
Where'd you get that at?
Control.
First Blood!
Where'd you get that at?
Playing on Rebirth Island.
Oh,
We've lost the lead.
It's part of the challenges. There's also like that commie bear that's in that
yeah,
one pack.
yeah,
you
I
like.
love that. Love that.
There's
We're in the lead.
there's a similar one through the Rebirth Island challenges.
So how many people showed up for the dog poop cage match?
4.
So all
Boy.
wrestlers that
Here.
participated.
You're making it sound a lot more impressive than it was, Corey. Like
So
how we got
why-
teammates on both sides of the shit just staring at each other.
So why,
I still got
So-
executed in that room too,
I know.
so why did you
still rip-
partake in the dog poop cage match?
because it was a cage.
Because how else are you going to participate in a cage match, John?
I mean, you didn't have to be a dog poop cage.
But it was a dog kennel.
Yeah, it did. That's what made it risky. That's what made it dangerous. That's what made it interesting.
I see it being gross, not dangerous. Just saying.
Let me guess, you guys watched the Kennel for Hell match and said this is a great idea.
We could have got worms, Ian.
If you
I
ate
know.
the poop,
Oh,
I don't
they
think you
ate
understand
them.
how a wrestling match works, Ian.
I hear Santa Claus.
so do I.
A fucking guy tried to pop out the side window of the bedroom. There's one underneath you, John. Man, that fucker with that war machine really wants it. Oh crap.
Fuck.
I was in that fucking shit at the fucking bar at the edge of the fucking pool. And they just kept launching him into the side of it. Like, do you think you're gonna grenade me through a fucking wall?
Hostile spy plane established overhead. Enemy spy plane contact.
Damn. Couldn't get out of the way in time.
There's multiple hostile spy planes. Wow, that guy completely missed me until I went to dodge what he was doing. I should have just fucking stayed still. Sam turret's down. It's shit.
Coming up the stairwell, John, to that room if you're still up there.
Oh, that's fine. I got a mine.
He's got
Brain damage?
You know, he blew up the mine, asshole.
Well, not to mention, just because you have a mine doesn't guarantee if he's running spycraft, it won't set it off.
Can you hack those through walls?
Small walls, like the thin ones you can shoot through, you can hack through.
Okay. I was curious because I know you originally couldn't do that in Modern Warfare, and then they changed it. So, like, putting them around slight corners at, like, the top of stairs and stuff wouldn't protect them anymore. Oh, they destroyed one of my gas mines. That guy walked out of that room. One of our teammates came out of that room. A guy walked out behind him with a rocket launcher in his hands and punched me in the face. Like, nobody... Like, he was just in that room with our fucking teammates. He's there again! What the fuck? I went to jump out of the window, and he was ducked down under the window ledge and punched me in the balls.
Ooh. Man, he
And
just
he-
RPG'd me.
I don't know who this man is, but I love him.
Looks like you've been hornswoggled.
He's my... God damn it, he's my new favorite player. I've been meleeed way too many times in that same fucking
Who is
spot.
the guy?
for no goddamn reason.
Like, who's the guy that did it?
I didn't remember the name, but you'll see him. He has a fucking yellow rocket launcher.
Ugh.
Okay, it's not Haggard Tad.
Hugger donut.
Hacker Tad. Holy crap, I just can't fucking avoid getting killed.
Found him.
It's that Ted Green.
Grimlock.
Shit.
Grimlock. What?
No, Grimlock's a Tyrannosaurus. You would definitely notice him.
No, Grimlock actually, it's Grimlock. He has the yellow,
No, I'm telling you, Grimlock's a dinosaur. You would definitely notice him.
Yeah, he's very difficult to hide.
Oh, bastard fucking meleeed me with that yellow fucking rocket launcher. God damn it.
have fun, assholes.
I'm chasing him with a knife right now.
Enemy sentry turret detected in your...
Oh, Jesus Christ. He's in there. John, I said it's probably that...
Oh!
I said it's probably that Ted Green Eagles piece of shit.
It's not a one-shot to turrets with knives in him. It's 3 now.
Jesus.
Even my gun butt did more damage than
What?
that.
Who?
Yeah, your gun butt is 2 hits.
Oh, that's right. My gas mine isn't in that room anymore.
Yeah, Yeah, come on. Are you guys gonna try to freaking come after me again right now? Come on, let's go.
Wow, John, you're tough.
There, that's 3 of you. All right, come on.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
Damn it.
Run, CMC. Dude.
Ah, he got me with the launcher that time.
Class.
Ah, I killed the fucker.
So you weren't suspecting it, you were thinking he was gonna hit you with it.
There's another guy, a fucking Sims, that's just crouch walking around punching people in the nads.
Enemy cruise missile launch detected.
Ow.
Oh, he's in the center of that fucking driveway between the two high spots
Retargeting detected.
by the fountain.
God damn it! He bonked me.
He likes fucking melee killing. He must just be trying to get that fucking rocket launcher leveled up.
You know, I didn't even think about that as a way to fucking level it.
Yeah, melee kills count with it.
Where the fuck did that dude go? John, where'd that dude go? Why am I asking you? You probably didn't even see him.
I'm pretty sure he got killed.
There was not a single shot fired, John.
Yeah, there was.
Молодцы, разведчики.
10 and 18. Ah.
16 and 9. That's right, man. Take that toaster down.
Look at this guy using an optic. What a fucking noob.
What a bitch.
Cheating ass bitch.
Bitch ass bitch. Bitch ass hoe ass bitch. Fuck you, bitch. I'm bringing this out so I can look at the prestige shop. For crap. For crap that I won't care about.
Oh, yeah, I wanted to look more in depth now.
Barracks. Prestige shop.
Yeah, so it's just icons and fucking calling cards, that's it.
Yep.
What the fuck did you just say?
Icons? I know, icons, I know.
Jesus Christ, Ian.
There are people that spell it the way mine is and pronounce it that way.
Oh, all
Doesn't
the-
mean they're right.
it's all the animated ones that you can't get until you're fucking Prestige Master. Wow, there's a lot of... Well, never mind. There's more than that, but there's ones that won't even fucking show you until you hit higher prestiges.
Yep.
Wow, there's some that don't fucking unlock until you hit Prestige 7.
There's also ones for Prestige 8 here.
Why the fuck won't let me go into the prestige store? Oh, there we go.
Oh, there's like fucking blackout shit in here too. I need Return Fire Master. Wow, yeah, some of the highest one in there that I see fucking requires fucking season level 500
Jesus.
to even be able to buy it. Prestige 6 Black Ops 2 multiplayer. I'd swear that was Prestige 7. Oh, that Prestige 5 emblem is actually cool.
Which one?
I was looking at the Prestige icons thing, and it shows you some of the Prestige icons, like, from leveling up. The one at fucking Prestige 5 is cool. Also, the one at level 6. Level 5 is a fucking...
Samurai guy?
Yeah, it's a fucking samurai, and the one after that's like a fucking, Russian captain.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, I guess I'm gonna try and fucking cap this shit out. Everybody ready?
Yep.
I'm aiming for 1,000.
Me too, man.
Gotta aim for 1,000 every season.
Jesus.
I'm only at 29.
Yeah, me too.
I'm only at 13.
19.
I really figured they would have updated this lobby screen when the season started. Because they always did that with Modern Warfare. They changed the lobby screen every season. Like, I figured we'd all be standing around not holding the fucking guns that we want, at least in a different scene. That's the shit that I hate the most. What's the point in fucking having a showcase weapon if you're the only one fucking looking at it?
Right?
And if you're the only one fucking looking at it, how come it can't have all my attachments on it?
That too. It's just a fucking base gun. Sometimes if it's a blueprint, it'll show the blueprint in your fucking hands. Fucking dumb. Oh, Ian, you'd be proud of John.
Why?
We were playing this map the other night, and he just came out straight with, I wonder if there's any moss-covered cows. And Corey and I both just didn't even notice he said it. And then I think it was Corey caught part of it. He's like, "What the fuck did you just say?" And then he said it again, and I just shook my fucking head.
Like, none of them got it.
Time's over.
And then I actually had to spell it out for them. I'm like, because we're in Moscow? And they're like, oh god.
They had to spell it out for me. That's how fucking stupid it was.
There's rockets flying down here.
Come on.
I shot that lady in her fucking dome.
We're taking control.
I put a bullet right in her face. Fucking dumb lady, get off the battlefield. The battlefield's for men.
Wow.
You remember when that was a huge fucking thing that they put female operators in some fucking game and everybody lost their fucking minds? It's not historically accurate! Like, dude, you need to calm the fuck down. Like, I'm sorry that you're offended that women exist.
Right?
Yeah, but
like,
also I know that once you give them women, then you're gonna have to give them fucking neon colored bullshit, and then samurai swords, and before you know it, your whole game server's hopping with a bunch of fucking
oh,
like
man.
slippery slope.
Corey hates women. That's what I got from that.
Well,
That would have been a good one for Slippery Slope guy. Is including women in your multiplayer game a good idea? Maybe. But then they're putting in multicolored neon skins and then rabbit ears. And then the next thing you know, the developers are showing up at your door and forcing you to play the game as a woman, and there's not a damn thing you can do about it.
Okay, Dennis Prager.
That's actually a parole of it.
We've lost the lead.
Oh.
I heard some of them one day. I'm like,
Is Corolla actually being like serious, or
No, it was a fucking bit from fucking, I think it was Loveline back in the day. Like they'd put him in there, they'd put him in there, they'd intersperse him. And then there was that fucking Man Show bit. Adam Carolla explains to 1780s guy,
I love the band show.
and it's just the 1780s guy like being completely confused and throwing out some horrible shit, and then him just not being able to explain it, just being like, and then it would just cut off.
Hey,
Reheard a
I
bunch
want
of
to make you guys aware of who was this. I'm trying to think of who that guy's name was.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
What guy?
Shit.
Give us a hint here. I might be able to help.
He was using aimbot. There was a guy.
Plane established overhead.
There was a guy over in the one back alley thing where the big concrete pillars are, and I had snuck up behind him without him seeing me. Okay. And then we did this little thing where every time I moved around the pillar, he would move around the pillar. He was trying to figure out where I was. He was pointing his gun directly into the pillar, following me around the pillar. He's using fucking aim hacks.
We can go
Like,
back
he-
and watch.
He was just spinning in a fucking circle around this shit, trying to figure out where the fuck I was. Not knowing that I was literally apparently on the other fucking pillar. And then I shot him.
Oh my fucking god. I'm having a real shitty time all of a sudden.
Oh, I got kicked. Damn it.
Oh, well, now we know who was aimbotting.
It was Ian.
Yeah, because my rank definitely indicates that in my percentages. I clearly aimbot.
Said you're a cheater. I didn't say you were good at it.
Fair enough. Fair fucking enough.
Yeah, he cheaped out on it.
The hell?
Actually, I think both those Vale guys, I bet you, I think it was one of them. Because look, everybody else in the